Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. My name is Megan for those of you that are new, and if you are new, thank you so much for clicking on this video and stopping in. I am so glad to have you here. If you're returning, again, thank you as well. I am also so glad to have you here. Anybody and everybody is welcome. So this weekly reset is like kind of a tad different. There won't be any like groceries in this video. I just did a large grocery haul. This is going to be the other end. This is the after party cleanup that we just had Oakley and Sienna's birthday last weekend, and then I stayed up late afterwards, got the entire main floor set all the way back to just like manufacturer setting, basically. Just reset everything, cleaned, put everything away, vacuum mopped everything. I did film this over the course of 2 days. I did as much as I could in the evening, and then the next day I had to go focus on the upstairs. The kids got into the girls' bathroom. I don't know what they were doing. There was like stuff all over the mirror, and the bath toys were everywhere, toilet paper. You'll see. I don't know what these kids do when they're here, but whatever, we're gonna get it cleaned up. So as per usual, I'm just going to kind of start in the kitchen, but the main floor was just, it actually wasn't too bad. Like some of my parties get really messy. This one was really not that bad. I'm obviously just gonna like clear off the extra food. I hate wasting food. I salvage as much as I can after a party, but of course there's stuff that can't be kept. So right now I had a hot chocolate bar, and I'm going to dump that out and honestly just kind of let it sit with some soap on it for a little while. I am not keeping hot cocoa that's been in a crock pot for 6-7 hours. No, thank you. This was like 9:30, 10 p.m. when I started my cleanup, like after everybody had left. I had to get the girls to bed and stuff like that. Well, Oakley to bed. I did have a couple of the other girls that ended up staying overnight with me. So I'm doing party cleanup. I've got a girls sleepover going on upstairs. Those girls stayed up till 11 p.m. I had to go shut this down at 11. These kids, you guys, they are savage. They are wild. So then in the front dining room, I'm just going to bring all of that into the kitchen. Worry about that in a few minutes. I'll get this part of the house reset, and then I feel like I'll actually be able to focus in on the kitchen. So let's let the music play for a minute. Thank you guys for being here, and let's watch me clean. You guys, I needed like a Robaxa set after this. I'm getting old. So as I mentioned, I absolutely hate wasting food. I do keep as much as I can. The leftover Costco sandwiches I kept, but the little tea sandwiches for the kids, that had to be tossed. That had every child's finger on it. However, the bread did go stale over the course of being out over the evening. This, it looks like I'm like repurposing salad, but no. We do have a rabbit upstairs. Her name is Cora. She's about 1.5 years. And I thought, I am not wasting that organic spring mix. No, thank you. I picked out like the chicken and the walnuts, and I saved just like the lettuce and the apples and stuff to give to her over the next couple days. You guys, the rabbit is not going to know that I served it at a party before I gave it to her. Nobody tell her. So back in the kitchen, we're finally just going to get that crock pot washed, get all the serving dishes washed. Meatballs, that's like the leftover meatball sauce. You guys, I mentioned in the actual party video, somebody left one meatball in that crock pot. I am still upset over that. Who does that? What kind of monster did I invite to my party that left one meatball in the crock pot? Just take them. So we got the dishes all done. I'm just going to put out a new sponge because my last one it served its purpose. It needed to go. Get some stuff dried and just keep on moving forward here. So the living room really wasn't too bad at all. Just a few toys here I'm just gonna pick up, straighten up some blankets. There's a coffee cup there. Really not a ton here to do. And then I will get vacuuming and mopping and we'll go from there.
I never got it, why'd you have to go? I guess this world's too slow for you. I think there's beauty in the gray, the cold, but you just want the gold. And there's no way I can beat it, cause I got no chance, no chance when it comes to her. She got the glitter and the fame, and I just wasn't enough for you. Wish you could be happy, happy, yeah, yeah. But I can't lie, lie, lie. LA made you crazy, crazy, yeah, yeah. You don't care what's real no more, no, you don't want me anymore. You only want what you can afford. This is goodbye, bye, bye. LA made you crazy, crazy, yeah, yeah. I see your stories and I can't all the people you meet. Think you belong with everybody else, but you belong with me. And there's nothing I can do, cause you don't see straight when it comes to her. No, she's gonna eat you up whole and spit you out, and then you'll be free. Every piece. Wish you could be happy, happy, yeah, yeah. But I can't lie, lie, lie. LA made you crazy, crazy, yeah, yeah. You don't care what's real no more, no, you don't want me anymore. You only want what you can afford. This is goodbye, bye, bye. LA made you crazy, crazy, yeah, yeah. You don't care what's real no more, no, you don't want me anymore. You only want what you can afford. Don't I make you feel something? Or maybe you can't feel anything. She's not gonna give you everything. Wish you could be happy, happy, yeah, yeah. But I can't lie, lie, lie. LA made you crazy, crazy, yeah, yeah. You don't care what's real no more, no, you don't want me anymore. You only want what you can afford. This is goodbye, bye, bye.
Okay, so now we have the main floor totally looking normal again. I just have some dishes that are drying in the sink. No big deal. I put them away the next morning. I really do not enjoy drying dishes. I dried like the crock pot ones because those were just so big and bulky and easy. All the little stuff, you guys, I always just leave out to the next day. I don't love waking up to a sink or drying mat full of dried dishes to put away, but I just can't get myself out of that. So now we are going to move on to the girls' bathroom. This is upstairs. Like, what is that? What is that? I just don't know if they put the bath toys, attached them to the mirror. Toothpaste, I'm pretty sure that was Oakley. Toilet paper, like, y'all, I don't know. But we're going to get this cleaned up as well. And you know what? We're at this like crazy season. The girls have every virus under the sun. Like, even right now, it's 9:50 p.m. I just had to take a 41-minute intermission because Oakley came downstairs crying. That poor girl has like the worst nighttime cough. We think she might have asthma, and so just all the viruses lately are just really exacerbating that. And she coughs so hard she throws up and she can't sleep, and it's just, this is becoming our new norm, and it's terrible. We're not getting sleep. So I really don't mind going in lately with some heavier kind of cleaning chemicals. Lysol, I usually only, I don't know, I try to use more natural things on a regular basis, but we need some good heavy duty Lysol. As you can see here, I'm going to town. There are just some germs everywhere we need to kind of kill. I really actually enjoy this foaming Lysol bathroom cleaner. It does a really good job. I've been cleaning friends and family's houses lately as well. And I don't know what I was getting at with that, but I purchased a few new items to go help clean like other people's houses, and I'm learning what I like and what I don't like. And I love buying cleaning products, and now cleaning other people's houses is an excuse to buy and expand and see what else is out there. So I've been playing around with some new cleaners, and I don't know, so far so good. But this bathroom will be like, you could lick off the counters when I'm done here.
Insecurities tearing me apart. You're making me sleepless. You're making me sleepless. Maybe I'm lost, maybe I'm not. I think about it way too much, I'm every single thought. It's making me give me something straight from your heart. All this insecurities tearing me apart. You're making me about to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know. About to see the world in action, what we can be, life with no distractions. We'll get away, this is what we waited for. Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can't miss out.
Okay, so I know that I don't wear gloves when I'm cleaning the toilets. I used to, but now I do them so often that it's not something that I stress about. The toilets are not that dirty to begin with, but when I do someone else's house, I am wearing gloves till the cows come home. Like, I just am. It's a staple. I have gloves in my cleaning caddy. I got a new cleaning caddy off Amazon. It's the best thing ever. So I'm just gonna add some peace and calming essential oils into the diffuser, get the bathroom smelling as good as it looks. You guys, it's spotless. Even Marvin gets his little greasy paw prints all over the sink. He's so fascinated with the girls' sink. Like, he is always perched up there like an owl looking in. I don't know what it is. He just loves their bathroom. But because he's a Sphinx, he has greasy paws, and yeah. So anyways, bathroom's back at square one. Now I am so embarrassed to show this. This has been on my to-do list for like a year. Organizing the girls' clothing is my absolute least favorite thing to do in the house? You guys comment down below. What is your absolute most hated task to do? Changing out the girls' clothing like for each season. I didn't even do it. Like they still had clothing in their dressers from the previous winter. So like 1 year ago. And over the summer, I just put their summer clothes like on top of the dresser, and it just was this like mad vicious cycle from then on. I could never fit clothes into their dresser. Everything got piled on top. So I finally forced myself to just get it over with. And while I was at it, I did their closets too. Now I'm definitely like speed cleaning this. I am not one who even enjoys watching people organize their clothing. I watch so many YouTube videos, cleaning, cooking, motherhood, organizing, but watching people go through their dressers, I will fast forward. Like, I don't know. I don't know if you guys like this. I hope you do. I just am like blasting through this just so you get the idea that I'm still providing some like motivating content for you, but without dragging it out. Also, I'm not sure if you guys noticed that my camera was kind of shaking. I don't know why, because in person it wasn't doing anything. And I have definitely seen some other YouTubers comment the same thing, that when they're doing the playback, they can see their camera like tilts from left and right, like back and forth for a minute. And it doesn't really bother me to watch it. I understand because my camera does it too, and I just don't know why. Anyways, you can see I'm so thrilled to be doing this. This was so much work. Oakley's room. Okay, I say it was so much work. It was, but it wasn't that long. It was maybe an hour in Oakley's room and less than that in Harper's room because I kind of got into a groove. So I'm just going to go through everything, ditch. I have made multiple piles. I'm going to show you guys. I have piles for donation. I had, in Harper's room, I made piles that could be going to Oakley. I made piles of things we need to keep or store somewhere else, piles of items that I was going to hang in the closet, you name it. But I am so happy with how it came out in both girls' rooms. Like I said, I did do the closets as well. They're not perfect, but they are so much better. And the main part in both the closets is I've hung some clothing up. So we have t-shirts, a couple long sleeve aisles there, rows of long sleeve pajamas. So I'm going to hang some items up in the closet, and then their bedding, because right now they have their Christmas bedding on. So all of their like regular season bedding is all tucked away in the closet for now. You can see, look at my facial expressions. Going through bags, I'm like, what is all this? Oh, you guys, this stuff that just gets like crammed away. I hadn't gone through Oakley's stuff like ever. We moved to this house when she was 1, and we honestly fully anticipated having one more baby. So I kept a lot of like baby items. There's still some stuff in the basement, but here we are not having another baby. So I found myself just purging a lot of it. No point in holding on to it. Anything that I have memories attached to, I've kept, but that's about it. But look how much better this looks. So we just have her regular bedding that I'll put back on when the holidays are over, and a few things hanging up. And then I'm going to head into Harper's room next.
Your shadow stretching on the floor while the sun gets low. I got a feeling that the glow deep inside my core needs to breathe to flow. We push it right on through. I know you need it too, because we have been working hard right from the very start. Who knew we'd get this far? But now it's time for us to stay out until it's late. We've come a long, long way, so we deserve it, mate. Call it a day and celebrate. Let's celebrate. Call it a day. obstacles that we faced did ever slow us down. We knew we'd get here, went the extra mile in every race. We are duty bound. We push it right on through.
So same thing in her room. I just kind of blasted through that organization a little bit, wiped off her dresser, and then here we have a pile for donation, a pile of some summer clothes that I'll put away for next year, dresses that I need to get hung up, and then there's a pile in the back that can be given to Oakley, stuff that will fit Oakley now. So yeah, I'll just give you guys a quick look. I'm totally skipping over their underwear drawer. Nobody needs to see 6 and 4-year-old underwear. So I skipped it in Oakley's room too. But everything else, like sweaters, just like kind of like pullovers. I have some dresses and other sweaters that I'm going to hang up, some pants. Then here as well, she still has so many t-shirts and long sleeves. It's crazy, but we get so many hand-me-downs from friends and I totally appreciate it. I really do not have to buy the girls clothes that often. But that's why we have so much. So then this is stuff I pulled out from her closet. There's a garbage pile, and then that is all stuff for donation. My kids will not wear jeans. I try, they will not. So I didn't really show you guys it before, but her closet was even worse than Oakley's. I wasn't sure I was going to get to it because I had to go get the girls from school. But here as well, I'm just pointing out that I have her regular bedding that I've just stored in there for now. And then I have some clothes on that shelf that she can wear again next summer. So I'm just going to give you guys an overview again. Oakley's room, I put out a couple signs. I put out her, the Christmas bulbs I had on the floor. I tucked those away. I'm going to show you guys what the huge pile looks like. I went through, I kept all the good brand name stuff to give to my best friend who has a baby. And then everything else I dropped off at donation. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video and it gave you motivation, and I will see you all very soon. Bye guys.